Once upon a fine day in Pondicherry, I jumped into a tuk-tuk and headed out from the main town to the shore, as I wanted to get a boat trip to the mangroves. Pondicherry is the perfect place to see the mangroves, as it contains a mix of fresh water and salt water. Those conditions support the growth of mangroves. Since the water is slow moving, sediment begins to accumulate. The slow motion water also shields the mangroves from the fierce ocean waves. Mangroves are very important for the local environment and the local communities. Stay tuned until the end of the video to learn about their importance. Now, this actual tuk-tuk ride was about 15 minutes each way, and it only cost me a total of $800. Upon arrival at the port, I headed to the boat area. Then I jumped on a boat which sailed out to sea. I always travel solo, but wherever I go, I make friends, and today was no exception. Solo travel in India is never lonely, especially on this trip as I sailed with my newfound friends. Before we actually explored the mangroves, we stopped at Aricamendo. This place was a flourishing port in Roman times, and all that remains of this place nowadays is its ruins. After viewing the goats, we jumped back on the boat and sailed towards the mangroves. Finally, we arrived at the mangroves and the views were spectacular. Mangroves are very important because they protect the coastlines from erosion, storm surges and flooding. Subsequently, rising sea levels and severe weather warnings don't occur, and therefore local communities are protected from destruction and devastation. Mangroves store carbon in their leaves, branches and roots, and due to that, they can remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. They also provide habitat for many animals, marine life and plants. But they are threatened by climate change, pollution and deforestation. The solutions focus on stricter regulations, conservation initiatives and awareness raising. After viewing the mangroves, we sailed back to the shore. Then I viewed the god statues at the boat area and prayed for less pollution and more awareness about the importance of the mangroves. After seeing the god statues, I jumped back in the tuk-tuk and headed to resort because I wanted to enjoy the food and drink at the Pondicherry Rock Beach area.
Oh my goodness, yes, the curry was absolutely delicious. What I like about that curry is they've got loads and loads of cardamom in it. So nice. It's a korma, but it doesn't taste like, how can I put it really? Like, you know, the ones that you get at more commercial places perhaps. This tastes as if it's really local, cooked by local people, so it's very, very nice. And so is the rock beach. You can see more of the rock beach on my previous vlog. And just get my glasses on. Talking about the previous vlog, you may have seen me going around a lot of the French places. A lot of them I wasn't really that keen on. They were expensive, they were quite pretentious. Customer service wasn't that good actually, but that seems to be more in White Town. But the Rock Beach area I found somewhere, very, very nice place. Yeah, it's not at all pretentious. Nice staff, excellent customer service. Forgotten the name of it, but we're nearly there, so I will show it you. And now that I've had an Indian curry, I think I'll get something French. Because after all, it is Pondicherry with that blend, isn't it? That blend of French Indian, where you see this array of saris and then go out for something like a macaroon. It just blends so nicely, especially as the tuk-tuks are driving really crazily, and women in their beautiful saris and croissants all around. Yeah, it's a very, very, very good blend. So yeah, let me go to this French place. I'll show you the name as well once I get there. So it's called the Promenade simply because it's on the promenade, which is great. Beautiful French windows up there. How gorgeous is this place? And as I say, it's very nice, but it doesn't feel pretentious. I just love it. So let's go in, shall we? Okay, so I've ordered a French macaroon. This is a mango macaroon. So it's actually Indian French blended. That's what I really wanted. So I'm just going to open it to see what it's like. Oh, it's crumbly because it's a meringue. Oh, see, I broke it. So it's meringue, it's not biscuit-like. And there's the mango, but I'm not sure what that could be. Another part of the mango, maybe. There's 2 layers. But I can't kind of take it apart because obviously it's crumbly, but let me taste it. So the biscuit's crunchy and the mango's really, really soft. It's beautiful. I'll let you into a secret. I don't like meringues, but I really wanted to try this and I really, really liked it. There's obviously something in this meringue I really like. Next up, coffee macaroon. I will try not to crumble it. As I say, I don't like meringues, but I wonder if it actually is a meringue. So anyway, it looks very white in the middle and then brown on the outside, so it's interesting. I don't know what it's all about, but I know it's a coffee macaroon. Coffee tastes amazing, amazing. I love it. So we've now got on the solid chai size of that teapot, but it is just for one, and those aromas. I can really smell the cardamom like I did in the curry that I've just had. Cheers. So after French macaroons, it's an Indian masala chai. Just this constant blending, just constant intertwine going on in Pondicherry. Love it. Oh my goodness, just that kick of cardamom. It's absolutely gorgeous. So after the beautiful tea and macaroons, I thought I'd show you the Pondicherry Museum, but today's a holiday, never mind. We can't film inside anyway, but it's more the outside statues that would have been really nice to see, but I'll take you around them another day. Yeah, Monday and public holidays closed, it's Monday today, but that's okay, we'll come back another day, no problem. Okay, so I decided to come back to my room because the museum was closed, which is absolutely fine. That was such a serene day. I just found that my previous day going from one thing to another, trying different things, it was pretty long, again referring back to the previous vlog. This one was just the beautiful mangroves, really appreciating the importance of the mangroves, and it was just really beautiful, and again just having more cultural intertwines between Indian culture and French culture here in Pondicherry. And I'm really loving Pondicherry. It's actually really serene. It may not seem that way with the traffic and the roads, but these main roads seem to be separate than the attractions, which is really nice. That's not always the case in my experience of India. And one thing about coming into slow travel is you are going to have days where all you do is the mangroves and get your lunch. And that's all I did today. And then I thought I could take you all out for dinner with me, but I'm just going to go to my dosa joint, which again was in the previous vlog. So a lot of slow living is we just take that time to just chill and relax in between the trips. It's just really nice. So I will presume this vlog is quite short, but thank you all very much for coming with me and learning about the mangroves along with me and just loving life with me. And thank you for watching. Shanti 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 Om Namah Shivaya. So I would be most grateful if you liked the video. Leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think about just going to one attraction, for example, or whether you prefer vlogs where there are loads of attractions. I know for sure for me a balance is best, but let me know what your opinion is. And subscribe to the channel if you already haven't done so. That really massively helps the channel, and sharing the video, it massively helps the channel, helping people to really appreciate the gems of Pondicherry and just take life a little bit slower and a little bit easier in slow living and slow travelling and looking after the environment. So thank you for watching, namaste and bye for now.